Welcome back, friends, to TV5 News at 9. It's another edition of Ask the County. Joining us this morning, Saginaw County Treasurer Tim Novak. How are you?
Good morning on this April Fool's Day, right?
I know. Any jokes or pranks? No.
No.
Okay, good.
No pranks yet at work either, so it's been a quiet morning.
That's what we like to hear.
Yes.
So today we're talking about getting prepared for your next trip. So do you have your passport? Is it ready? Well, the Saginaw County Clerk's Office is actually a passport processing agent. So what does that mean, Tim?
Yeah, so think about, you know you need it to fly internationally,
Yeah.
you need a passport. And then you need it for land border crossings, and you know our location with Canada and Mexico,
Yes.
the United States. So, but because of the time it takes to get a passport, it's not something that you can just, in a case of an emergency or if something was going to happen. So it's really something you want to make sure that you prepare for and you get ahead of time and don't wait too long. Whether it's this year or next year, because it may be too late this year.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what do people need for their passport application?
Yep. So you can come into the clerk's office. You need a 2x2 passport photo, or for $10, the clerk's office will take a photo for you. A certified copy of birth certificate, social security number, a valid driver's license or state identification, and a processing fee of $35. And you must be present to apply for a passport.
So if someone just needs to renew their passport, what's the process like?
So it's similar, except there's a couple of things. If you have to have your old passport,
Okay.
and it can't be. It has to be less than 15 years old, and you have to have been at least 16 when you got it, and then your name should be the same unless you went through a marriage or a court order. You can have those documents as well if you kind of check all those boxes. And you can save yourself $20 by doing a renewal versus getting a whole brand new passport.
So of course, no one's going to leave their kids at home, Tim. So is the process different for getting passports for children?
Yeah, so if you're under 16, it requires the permission or verification of both parents. So both parents will have to be present and both parents will have to sign off. And you might be like, well, wait a minute, I can make decisions,
Right.
but it's a kind of a precaution for anybody, for any parental, international, like if somebody was to abduct a child, if they have parent issues,
Yes.
it's kind of an extra layer of protection that both parents have to sign off and certify that the child is verified to travel.
Okay, so in addition to those processing fees, are there any other costs?
Yeah, so there's two types of passports. You can get either the
Okay.
passport book or the passport card. The book allows you to travel, that's the one you need to travel internationally by plane. That one's $130. And then just the standard one for the passport card is only $30. So there is a difference. You want to verify what you exactly may or may not need before you get the different type of one. So it can be costly.
Yeah, it can be. So does it take a long time to get your passport? Or?
Yep. So it can take 9 to 11 weeks, so like 10 weeks to get a passport. There's a process that for another $60 you can expedite the process, but really that still only brings it up to like 4 to 6 weeks.
Wow.
So it's still at best a month for you to get your passport. So that's why you really want to make prior planning ahead and make sure if you're going to do that type of travel that you get all your ducks in a row.
That's what you're saying. Maybe you should do it for next year.
Yeah. So
now,
really
right?
this is more like because a lot of folks I know it's spring break this week and stuff. So. And like I said, in cases of emergency, you just don't know, and it is a valid ID that you can use all over. So it's probably a pretty good piece of information, a good ID to have.
Definitely.
Just in case.
Anything else we need to know about traveling or anything going on?
Just if you travel safe. I know we're starting to have, things are starting to become back a little bit normal, and we're traveling not just for spring break, but this summer, and just everybody have fun, safe travels. And
I love that. You said it best. Have fun, safe travels.
Yeah,
That's all we need to know. Well, thank you so much. We
Thank
appreciate you
you
being here. And if you have any questions that you would like to ask the county, just send them to WNEM at WNEM.com.